What's up, everybody? Soda Hunter here, and today I have a Mountain Dew. It's a new flavor. It's hard to tell with these game fuels. They come out with a game fuel, usually two flavors. Every time there's a new Call of Duty or Halo game or something like that, they didn't get the rights to Fallout. Jones Soda got the rights to Fallout, and that just means it's even harder for anybody to get one. Target exclusive, I think, and the Targets around me, they suck. So I'm probably never gonna find it, but you can see right there, it's new. See, even though I think I've seen a berry Mountain Dew before, this one's berry lime. So what's different about it? I don't know. It's not purple. It actually looks blue in that, but when you put it to the light a certain way, it's like every other Mountain Dew. It changes color. Put it to the light a certain way, it kind of looks like pond water, murky blue. Excuse me. It's not very appealing to the eye. Not like Baja Blast, which I'll go on record as I say Baja Blast is the only Mountain Dew I really like. Even Dew Shine, I kind of lost any liking of that. It's gotten to where it's like, it's interesting enough, it's different. Pass. I'm not getting any more of it. Okay, I'll take that back. I remember the lemonade. They made a game fuel last time of lemonade, and I like that. Though everybody else that tried that thought that was awful. But I liked it. I like the really sour things too, though. Berry lime, I don't know. This is where they did a little combination with Doritos. So you got doingdoritos.com. New with a blast of berry lime flavor for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I don't know. Here's a little thing I hope doesn't make people mad about me. I really don't know much about video games anymore. I know the retro stuff. I know the stuff all the way up until PlayStation 1. And then it's kind of, no. I mean, I owned a PlayStation 2 and I played a lot of stuff. I didn't play any popular stuff. I played football, NASCAR, all the racing stuff. The coolest racing games are on PlayStation 2, including one called Test Drive Eva Destruction. That was my favorite game for PlayStation 2. And me and my brother would play the mess out of it. When it comes to first-person shooters, it left me. I was not interested. I tried it. I gave it a fair, honest shot. I tried them. They didn't appeal to me. I couldn't get it well enough, and I just lost interest in it. It wasn't for me. So Call of Duty Black Ops 3, don't know much about it, so I'm not going to even comment on the game. I'm here to comment on the soda. So what is this? Game Fuel Mountain Dew. Here's the ingredients. It's Mountain Dew. Anything you find in Mountain Dew, it's here. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, natural flavors, sodium benzoate, caffeine, gumarabic, sodium citrate, calcium disodium EDTA, sucrose acetate, isobutyriate. Oh my gosh. Blue 1, yellow 6. There's some nasty stuff in these sodas. Oh, you gotta love American sodas, right? Alright, let's try it out. I found this the other day. It's not really that new. It's new enough. I think I've seen them out a couple times before. Interesting. The smell is really familiar. Not Mountain Dew. It's the Mountain Dew is like the underlying tone of it, but it's got a really strong berry smell. It's so familiar. I can't put my finger on where I smelled that before. That's interesting. If it tastes anything remotely different from Mountain Dew, I'm going to be shocked. So we'll see. It's definitely Mountain Dew, but the berry flavor actually does come through. It's hard to. Why do you label it as berry lime? I don't know that. I don't know why you call it berry lime. Just call it berry. You got your Mountain Dew. It's lemon lime. It's citrus. It's going to be a little sour on top of everything. So calling it berry lime is a little redundant, kind of. That's not bad. The berry is distinctly different. Something you wouldn't expect from a Mountain Dew. Something you might not find too often. Something when you get it, you will notice that it does taste, fairly different than any other Mountain Dew out there. Now, I'm saying that there have been berry Mountain Dew game fuels before, but they were purple. This one is, like I said, murky pond water. You probably get a better sense of the color right there. I'm looking at the camera here. This bluish green tint, not near as pretty as a Baja Blast, which is my favorite Mountain Dew that they make. I'm so glad that's like around permanently now. It might just be in the summers, but it's still around. I can go to the store right now and get one if I wanted to. I really like that that's still around because I will pick that up occasionally. This one I probably wouldn't get again. I do appreciate that it's different. And if you like Mountain Dew and you want to try a different take on Mountain Dew that you might not be familiar with a little berry flavor into it, it tastes different enough to where you'd be interested in it. Not to mention it's all hyped up, sugar, calories for your gaming, all that good junk. There's another one of these I'm going to do next time. I can't even think of the name of it because they're all so similar. You got cherry, orange, strawberry, lemon, berry, lime, fruit, Mountain Dew. They're all the same. They're all the same. But this one I would say buy a bottle. That's not bad. It's I can finish that, no problem. I wouldn't get it again, but I'm glad I tried it. So if you like Mountain Dew, go ahead and pick it up. Try it for yourself. Buy a bottle. That's my rating on Mountain Dew Berry Lime for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. See, I gotta read that every time. I guess I don't know it right off the top of my head because I just don't care. They don't appeal to me anymore. If they do to you, more power to you. Go out there, play it, get your Mountain Dew, and game up. I think Fallout's probably, even though it is a first-person shooter, Fallout looks more towards what I would be interested in because that whole genre kind of intrigues me. In fact, Fallout 4 actually makes me want to go out and get the next generation console, which I don't have at the current time. I'll probably get it way on down the road if I see a lot more games I like for it, but spend 3 days updating it right out of the box. Consoles used to be so much easier. You used to just plug them into the wall, plug them into the TV, pop the game cartridge in and play. It was so much cooler back in the day, so much simpler. See the hedgehog running around. It just collect the rings, collect coins. I mean, it's so much simpler back in the day. Look at something 2D scroller, 2D platformer. I don't know. That was my golden age of gaming. Yours might be Call of Duty. It might be Fallout. It might be Halo. More power to you. Everybody's got their own thing. But don't, if you are into the new stuff, I beg you, don't completely overlook the classics. There's some really good stuff from the late 80s, early 90s that define my childhood and the way I came up and the way I view things and the way and things that I'm interested in today is defined by, you see I'm wearing a Macho Man Randy Savage t-shirt. I'm a child of the late 80s, early 90s here. That whole genre defined my life today. And I understand that at the same time I should give the new games a chance, and I did, and I do. I just don't know much about them now. It just didn't appeal to me. But if you're a younger person and you're with these new games like Call of Duty, Black Ops, Fallout, Halo, all this stuff like this, go back, check out. They're constantly re-releasing these. They're constantly making these consoles, these reproduction consoles that play these old Nintendo and Atari and Sega Genesis and Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo and the Sega Mega Drive. They constantly make all these gaming consoles reproductions that play all these old games, and the old games are actually relatively easy to find. There's a lot of game stores that sell them now. Go to flea markets, they sell them. Go on eBay, you can buy boxes of them for next to nothing. particular ones are going to cost more money, but they cost $50 back in the day, and you're probably not spending $50 on them. You're probably spending about 30. And they're good games. The ones that cost that much are actually really good games. Anyway, that's my little rant. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Mountain Dew, Berry Lime, Game Fuel, Buy Bottle. If you like this video, follow me on Twitter at Soda_Hunter, Facebook.com/SodaHunterKevin. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. Be sure to check out the website, thesodajerks.net. There's hundreds more reviews on there just like this one. And follow those guys on Twitter at TheSodaJerks. And until next time, happy hunting.